Hey everyone, sorry the lighting isn't too great here in my room. The sun hasn't really hit my room yet, so it's kind of awkward lighting, but I'll make do. So here I am again with another vlog. Sorry I haven't been making any recently. Haven't really been riding, and Max has been pretty much out of work, so yeah, I haven't done much recently. So I thought I'd do something kind of fun and interesting. I was going to do a TACK locker tour. It's not really a locker that I have, it's just kind of like a little shed that I have with all my stuff in it. I have a lot of stuff, so bear with that. So I'm going to do a TACK locker tour. And then also, if you guys have any suggestions for like a video that you want me to do, like a saddle pad collection or like a breeches collection or like riding shoe collection or whatever, let me know, because I'm not very good at this vlogging thing yet, and I don't really know what kind of things you guys like to see. But yeah, alright, so here's my little TACK shed. As you can see the confusion, because it's not really a locker, but I don't really know if I'd really consider it a shed either. And then I have this bin right here that has all my saddle pads in it, and it is full of saddle pads in here. So I have a lot of saddle pads. It doesn't close anymore because it's too full. And then I just have some dirty stuff here that I need to clean. Obviously it's been sitting here for a while. They're just like standing bandages and wraps. And then in here it's just a bunch of stuff that I don't use anymore that probably should sell, but I just kind of put it in here, and I ran out of room in the other one, so just like old helmets and bridles and stuff. And then here is the door to the TACK shed, and this is just like a little thing I got from Target that you actually are meant to put like your shoes in, and it works perfect for boots. So in here I just have my one pair of blue polos for Max, and then I have my polos for Honey, and they're pony size, so they all fit in there. And then Honey's cross-country boots, some foot boots for Honey, they're zebra print. This is the first boot I ever bought. And then Honey's open front jump boots, they're just a Roma. Max's Equifit fronts. These are part of my standing bandages. The other two are going to be washed. And then these are just like dressage or just like lunging boots. These ones are Honey's, and then these are Max's. And then I have Honey's bell boots. And here, Equifit Hines right there. And then Max's Hines Equifits and his bell boots down there. As you can see, I like to have the same setup for my horses because they're the exact same bell boots and the exact same Equifits, just in a different size. Alright, moving on into the inside. Okay, so I just have my little grooming tote, I guess is what people call them, and it has all my stuff in it that I use. And then I just have a little carpet on the floor and a blanket that I got. I won it, and it's engraved with what I want on it, and it's just really thick, and I haven't got to use it yet because it hasn't been that cold. And then up here on the wall I have my bridles. This is Max's bridle and his girth, and then he has an extra girth behind. This is my like flat girth and my jumping girth. And then this middle one, I have stuff for Honey that I don't use that often, like her Hackamore. I only use it kind of for fun rides, and just after show season because I get a show in it. And then I have her 5-point for when we do cross country, and then I have an elastic breastplate that I don't use too often, but have it there. And then on this side is more of Honey's stuff, but this is what I use more often. So this is her show bridle, and this is her cross country bridle back there because she gets really strong. And then an extra pair of reins and a crop up there. And then I have an extra set of blanket straps right here because they always seem to break. And then I just have some of my fun stuff for Honey. This is like my Western like gaming bridle, and my Western bridle when I used to ride a Western, and just a show girth. And then I have a tail bag hanging up here. I used to hang my pads right here on this side, and I had it on that side also, but they got too heavy and they fell down. So that doesn't work anymore. Then I just have a little shelf here with a bunch of random stuff on it. It's got a hairnet, some chains, a mane pulling comb, bit guard, some string, an old bit, some numbers, Neosporin. And then up here is also just another random shelf. It has my like equalizer, some gauze, some saddle tight, some lights that I used to have in here, a grooming sponge, an extra hat, some red ribbon, and then this is kind of all like medicine and stuff like that. So there's some liniment, hoof stuff, some wound coat, swat, and like various other like ointments, and there's some pulses back there, and all that stuff. And then down here I have the saddle. So this is just a pad that I used last time. I don't wash my pads every time. I just use it on one horse 2 or 3 times. And then I wash it. So that's why I just keep them here because this one is not dirty yet. And then I have my half pad, it's Mattis half pad. I just lunged her in side rein, so that's why it's not under my saddle. And then under here I have my little saddle. It's a little teeny like 16-inch saddle. And my girth is going to be on top of it. And then under this saddle rack I have all my ear bonnets, and some of them are inside being washed. I have quite a lot of them. And then I have the rest of my standing bandages. These are Honey's. And I don't know where the 4th one is. That's kind of weird. And then I have just my Dover bag. From here there's some stuff I think still in there. An extra brow band and a brush to clean out like waters and buckets. And then on this side is all of Max's stuff. So here's his saddle. It's a County. I love this saddle. It's like my baby. And then my half pad is under my saddle. And under here is my helmet. Just some extra pads, a measuring tape, an extra halter, his old bell boots, and you can maybe kind of see my cross-country boots in there. Black things right there. And then I have some old stirrups. They came with my saddle, my little kitty saddle, and I don't use them, but I didn't want to throw them away. I have another pair. And then I have some cookies, because they love cookies. And then I have my old Western spurs for Honey. Max, he's begging for cookies. Do you want a cookie, Mary? You want a cookie? So cute. And then I have some duct tape because when I go cross country, I like to put some duct tape on and keep things colorful, and I can always use duct tape when my things break, so I just got lots of duct tape. And then right here is, this is Honey's bridle that I lunge her in side reins in. It's just an egg butt copper snaffle. I'm trying to get her to kind of be like lighter because she can be really heavy, and it really helped with Max. And then Max's is down there, and it's pretty much the same bit. The egg butt copper, and just some gross like schooling bridles. And then I have the stir single right here, and then girth for Max, and then the girth for Honey since she's so much smaller. And then up here I have some washing stuff, and then this really cool thing to pull their manes where it doesn't actually pull their mane, you just kind of cut it. It works really well, just the blade's really dull and I really need to have that sharpened. Then I have the Santa hat for Christmas time, and I have some pack cleaner up here, some Lexol stuff, needs foot oil. I won that one back there, don't really ever use that, don't even know what it is. And this is my favorite in the entire world, the Effix Beater Balsam. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's really awesome. And then some more back there, just kind of some crap hiding everywhere. And then a rag to wipe off my saddle after I ride. And this paintbrush is for the needs foot oil so I can paint it on because that's what I do with my tack. And then just a little random number up there and Max's colic care card. And I think that is basically it. So this is my tack room, locker, whatever, shed thing tour. And I hope you all enjoyed.